New German government to introduce sweeping changes to immigration policy. Welcome to Tochi's channel. If it is your first time of coming across this platform and you like what I do here, please, after watching this video, I want you to subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Here, I talk about life in Germany. Oh yes, I give information to those who want to know more about Germany, either to come here to work, to study, or to do business. So in today's video, since this week, I've been posting videos about immigration laws, and I know that this video is helping a lot of people out there, especially those in asylum. I hope you are finding this video useful. Now, why I am posting all these videos is because I said it, a lot of them were afraid when Angela Merkel was leaving the government. They said they don't know their hope that they are going to be, carrying back to their country. I told them that this government will continue from where Angela Merkel's government stopped, and they are going to do even more better. And now look at it now. Ever since Olaf Scholz assumed this new government, he is trying to make amend the immigration policies that he think is not favorable for the immigrant. Now, Germany's incoming government has presented its plans for the next 4 years. This includes many changes for immigrants and refugees, including an easy path to citizenship and family reunification. This is very, very good. This is very, very good, especially in the terms of family unification. Some people, so many people which I have witnessed, they find it so difficult to bring their family here because they might not reach the requirement. Now they are trying to ease this. The three parties set to form Germany's new government released their coalition plan, an agreement on what policies they are planning to pursue over the next 4 years in Berlin on Wednesday. After 16 years of conservative rule under Chancellor Angela Merkel, her presumed successor, Olaf Scholz, hopes to shift direction on a number of social issues, including immigration and asylum policies. This is why I said that this video is going to be beneficial to those in asylum. So, Schultz tweeted that with the signing of the coalition treaty between his center-left Social Democratic, the Economical Green Party, and the pro-business FDP progressive policies would follow in all areas of governance. So, we want to shape a new beginning in immigration and integration policies that does justice to a modern immigration country. The coalition agreements read, "We will reduce irregular immigration and enable more regular means of immigration." Do you see that? This is why I said that this video is very, very good. Now, the one that interests me the most again is easier family reunification but more repatriation. The three parties set to form the new German government are planning to enable more people who have been granted refugee status, subsidy protection, or any other comparable level of protection to bring their relative to Germany as part of family reunion. Wow, this is so very well. Oh. So what this thing means before I continue is that those people in Adro house that have been living there, once they give you document, if you have been married before, now you have, according to this law, these are what they are going to do in the next 4 years. Now, some people will tell me it's a lie. Oh, this law have been there. Oh. Yes, this law was there before. If you are living in Germany, I came to Germany through family reunion visa. So if you are living in Germany, you are working, you have the right to bring your wife here. But this one now they want to extend to those in asylum that have been given paper, that they have the opportunity to bring their wife or their children all over the world. So what it means now is that maybe they are going to reduce some of their requirements. So the three parties also announced that they are planning to not build any new so-called anchor center, large centralized facility where asylum seekers are housed when they first arrived in Germany. But the coalition also want to speed up asylum proceeding and launch a repatriation offensive for individuals who don't have legal ground to remain in Germany. Wow. Well, the disadvantage of this is that, let me explain. Anyone I read, I explain. So what they mean here is that, before, when you come, you have to stay a very long time before they will interview you and make your asylum proceedings. But now they said that they are going to fasten it. But the disadvantage there now, I think, they said anybody that they rejected, they will fasten the deportation of that person, which means they would deport the person immediately, before they will give you dundun, or they will ask you to reappeal. So I think they want to remove that issue of reappeal. I'm not sure, but according to what I read here, this is how I understood it. I don't know if anybody watching or listening to this video, if you understand it differently, please let me know in the comment section. So let us continue. The coalition party in the incoming government announced that they want to improve the funding of state-sponsored return of people without the right to stay, stating that voluntary return program would be treated as a preferable means of sending immigrants away, as opposed to deportation, while deportation are said to remain a part of the incoming government's overall immigration policy. Their coalition plan also promised that provision will be made to ensure that deportation can be halted temporarily if the security situation in a particular country worsens. So, people who are coming from a country that is fighting war, this is what they mean here, that the person may not be deported. They may give the person what they call dugdum, but whenever the war ends, then they will be able to deport that person. So another one is the new coalition government also promised to reduce the backlog of cases at the Federal Office for Immigration and Refugee. In order to speed up asylum procedures, we want faster decision in asylum process as well as standardization of jurisdiction. To this end, we will quickly present a bill to three parties announced. So they don't want to be wasting time again. It seems what is going to be happening from now is that for those in asylum house, once you arrive, they will do everything sharp sharp to know whether you merit to stay in Germany or not. And when the person do not merit, they are going to deport the person immediately. This is what it means here. As part of the shift in immigration policy, the new government also hope to create further opportunity for people flying persecution to come to Germany using legal means. For example,